right, here we go. The Shippo Dirt Street Stock Series. Oh boy, you got to be kidding me. I was told it was on the little baby setup. That is not good. So here we go. Shippo Dirt Street Stocks out here tonight. Jamie Kephart out of Georgia on that number 1 spot. Chris Jones in the 2, Smolden in the 3, Anthony Monroe in the 4, Wyatt Walker in the 5, Witherspoon in the 6, Ferguson in the 7, Stephen Hunt in the 8, and Brody back there in that number 9 spot. I was just being told there's not enough gear in it. They're running the mini oval setup. Oh boy. 78 degrees, partly cloudy, 2-mile-an-hour winds, and we got a blinker already. Big thanks again to Shippo. Make sure you check them out. If you're tired of standing in line at your post office and you ship a lot, go to shippo.com. Save yourself some time. The Shit Show 250, ready to go here. Thanks again. Swamp in the building. Here we go. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones. 1, 2, here we go. All right, now Jamie Kephart off to a good side start here. Smolden now digging himself up there, and both drivers make contact there, and Smolden gets way loose there. Gets that thing completely sideways. And he's able to rebound nicely. Anthony Monroe now working his way up. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker, your top 3. Here comes Witherspoon. Witherspoon got up there and got that thing tight. You've seen what happened with him and Smolden there, and then Smolden did the same thing just a moment ago with Wyatt there. So these cars are getting a little tight coming out of the corner. And we got a blinker there. Who is that? Jason Ferguson out there got a little blinking action going for him there. He can get it cleaned up. It's looking good. 3 of 30 in there right now. These boys are running the baby gear out here on the big track, so we'll see if they can withstand it right now. And Hunt all over the back bumper there of Fergie. The 129 getting abused by the 84. And I don't mean it in a good way. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker, your top 3 humming around here. Justin Smolden, Anthony Monroe, Ferguson, Witherspoon now. And you may be asking yourself, man, these things don't sound right. Well, because they're using the setup that was meant for the little track inside. We moved it to the big track. The setup never got changed over, so still got dirt setup, just big track, little cars. Little gear, you should say. There you go. Jamie Kephart, still the man out front. Chris Jones in the 2. Wyatt Walker in that 3 spot right now. Brody sitting on the bottom of the track here. Not sure what happened with him, as he is going to dissipate. So Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker, Anthony Monroe. And you see the 203 of Justin Smolden get real loose there. And we'll take a look at what happened to Smolden there. Not sure. We'll rewind it back here for you folks at home here. Oh, he just got up there and got tight and just slung it down there. Thank God nobody was below him. That could have been bad. 23 laps to go here. Who's going to make it to the end here? The Shippo Dirt Street Stock. Jamie Kephart out front. Chris Jones in the 2. Wyatt Walker humming back there in that number 3 spot. Anthony Monroe back here in the 4. Smolden, Witherspoon, Stephen, Ferguson. Brody out of this one at the moment. These guys are trying to find some grip. No problem for Jamie Kephart here so far. Laying down a whooping here on Chris Jones. Wyatt Walker, he's digging there, looking for something. In the 85 Walker Ridge Plantation, this is Choice Inc. 1-2. Wyatt Walker into 3. Monroe Motorsports into 4. Smolden back here into 5. And here comes Witherspoon. And I tell you what, Witherspoon has had a great night of racing. Overall, a fantastic night of racing, man. He is doing a damn good job here tonight, keeping that thing rolling, man. Started in the 6, finishing in the 6 right now. 19 laps to go here in Kern County. And it's been a heck of a race tonight, man. Fantastic job from all the drivers. A new track. These guys adapted pretty darn well tonight. So Chris Jones still in the 2 spot, trying to chase down the boogeyman from Georgia. That's Jamie Kephart out front. Let's jump into cockpit here. Let's jump in with Stephen Hahn here in the 84 and see what he's seeing. Let's go a lap with Stephen here. All right, let's go lap with Chris Jones. Here we go. Crank it up. All right, let's go lap back here with Ferguson. Ferguson right there. Oh, he's digging on the bottom. Fergie got down there. He wasn't getting up out of that hill. Even hot right now again. There's Witherspoon. Trying to chase down the 203. And Witherspoon gets sideways. And he gets that thing for a ride right now. Stephen Hott right up to the backside of him here. Stephen going to try to make a move on the outside of the 84. 84 to the high side. Witherspoon throws one down there. Slide job there. Remember, these guys have no mirrors inside their rigs. No mirrors. So what they see is what they got. And right now, you're watching these guys, man. They are wheeling it out here. Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, Wyatt Walker, Anthony Monroe. Anthony having one of the better races of the three tonight so far here in this one. Big thanks again to Shippo for being the title sponsor of the Dirt Street Stock Series. You guys are tired of standing in line at the post office or waiting for UPS. Get with Shippo. Go online, do your own scale, weights, packaging, and they pick it up at your door. You ain't even got to leave. It's an amazing thing. Check them out, shippo.com. All right, well, right now, Jamie Kephart's working his way up into some lap traffic here. He's got Ferg in front of him. But it should be no problem for the boogeyman. Ferguson, a very well-respectful driver in the league. He's been around for a long time, man. You don't see him too much out here, but when he does show up, it's always awesome. Ferg right now looking good here tonight, and he'll let him pass by here. Chris Jones going to look to go underneath him also. Fergie staying up to the high side here. Slide job coming in from Wyatt Walker. He looks to the inside here, Fergie. Fergie lets him go. No problem there. Anthony Monroe back there. Getting things a little tangled up. Monroe passing Smolden. Smolden passing Anthony. Witherspoon, Stephen Hott back there. And Fergie rounds out your top 8 with 7 laps to go. Chris Jones is wheeling him in right now. Chris Jones trying to bring in the boogeyman. Tell you what, things get real interesting, man. You talk about a tight track. And these guys right now, Chris Jones is wheeling this street stock. Can he get up there and catch the boogeyman? Can it happen? 4 laps to go here. Kern County. Anthony Monroe with a crash back area. Looks like he's able to keep that thing rolling in the right direction. Witherspoon right behind him, and Stephen Hott right there with him, the 84. Doing his thing. But right now, Jamie Kephart, Chris Jones, and Wyatt Walker. Smolden now coming through the track here. He got a crash there, and not sure what happened between him and Monroe here, but let's take a look. Let's pop an eye here. Oh, it looks like Smolden there just went whoop, and then like, oh, let me just drive through here and then go over here. And yeah, I tell you what, crazy track set up here. But right now, Smolden lost tons of time there. But he's able to keep it wheeling right now. Smolden in that 203. 2 laps to go right now. Jamie Kephart comes to the white flag. Stephen Hott goes off the track down there. Here comes Jamie Kephart trying to finish this thing out strong here tonight. And there you have it. Jamie Kephart gonna win it here at Kern County. Chris Jones in the 2. Wyatt Walker gonna round out your top 3. Unofficial results left of the screen. Great race, y'all. All right, fantastic job. Top 3, Kephart, Jones, Wyatt Walker. All right, there's your 3rd place driver, Mr. Wyatt Walker right there. Going to bring it home in the P3 spot tonight. Chris Jones going to be in the P2.
Okay.
And right there, Jamie Kephart doing his thing as the race winner here. So here we go. All right, here we go. We'll start off with the third place driver out here in the 85, up 2 spots. It's Wyatt Walker. You got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a race. Great job out here. I know the setup wasn't on point. We didn't get the switch over on that. It looked like it locked it in for the mini. But up 2 spots, man. Break down your run here tonight.
Yeah, I knew we wasn't gonna have enough gear to run up top. I missed both laps in qualifying, or I would have. I think I would have been on the front row, maybe second or first, but I missed both laps. That's on me. And then going in the first turn, Smolin lost it, and I barely missed him. Still got hit, but then after that, I was a 2 second gap. I closed it one time, got it down to maybe 6/10 behind Jones, and then I think he hit the burn going into one, and I seen him move up the track a little bit. Thought he was gonna shoot up there, so I let off, and then I about lost it myself. And then after that, we were all running about the same lap times because I could gain a tenth or lose a tenth. There ain't much gonna happen there. Was hoping for a caution, but you know how that goes. When we can't actually race and pass a little bit, you'll never have a caution.
Yeah, that's the way it goes, man. But P3 here tonight, up 2 spots. Great work. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Wyatt?
I got to thank Walker Plantations, Derek Vines, and you for doing this every week.
Absolutely. There you have it. Wyatt Walker, P3 here tonight. Went over now to our second place driver. It's Chris Jones in the 54. Do you got a copy?
Yeah, man.
Jones, fantastic racing out there tonight. 2 spot there for yourself. Qualified number 2, just humming it around there. Break down your run for us here tonight.
As Wyatt said, he was catching us. Then we called out to Justin Yoy. Where the hell is he running? So we found that out. Then we started running our own lines. And as he said, he'd gain 10, would lose. Then we would gain 10 on him. So we were all pretty even. At the end, I was catching Jamie a little once we were getting to the lap traffic, but I didn't have anything for him in the end of it. And I wasn't going to push it. It's not worth wrecking both of us for one spot, especially on a teammate. Anyone, I wouldn't have pushed it on him. But yeah, I don't know. We'll take it. Second's good in street stocks, especially.
Yeah, great job, fantastic. Again, congrats on the P2 here, Jonesy. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank, buddy?
Just Logistics, Trucking Spilled Hobbies, Pushing the Cushion Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Choice Sync Esports.
Awesome work. There you have it. Chris Jones, P2 here tonight at Kern County. Went over now to our race, a winner out of Georgia. They call him the Boogeyman. And then number 2, Trash Panda Mafia. Jamie Caphart, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
A fantastic run here for yourself tonight. Qualified number 1. Take this thing all the way around here. All 30 laps. No competition back there. You were really running this thing strong here tonight. Break down and run for us.
Yeah, it was fun, man. New track, like we said earlier. First time in the streeters on it. I have a knack in these cars for the throttle. I don't know why. It's just kind of comes natural in these things. These things are a lot more throttle control than they used to be, or one would think. So just taking it easy. Got out, obviously, on the pole, got out to the lead, and then just set my pace with the same lines that I was running in each turns, but they were both different actually. And I just kept watching the tracker, and I was pulling ahead a little bit more, so I just kept doing what I was doing. Obviously, it being a new track, we're going to have to run a couple more races on it until we can find the catch-up lines and what works and what don't, yada yada yada. So, fun race. We was able to keep it out front. Jonesy closed in on me when I was trying to get on those lappers. They were it wasn't their fault, but they were taking away my line that I was trying to run. Of course, I was running from bottom to top, so. It is what it is. We got around them. I was able to stay out front, and I had a teammate finish up behind us, so we'll definitely take it.
Yeah, absolutely. Job well done, and congratulations again on the big win here tonight. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank?
I thank Choice Inc. Esports, Trash Panda Mafia, Boss Contracting, Scrub Hunter Graphics, Terry Nix Equipment, all the sponsors for these cars. Tuesday nights. I appreciate all y'all. This is my favorite league. So. Appreciate y'all, and thank you, Mr. Hop, for putting it on, brother. Appreciate you.
Absolutely. There you have it. Jamie Kephart wins it here tonight at Kern County. Chris Jones in the 2, and the weapon, Wyatt Walker, brings it home into P3. Great race, y'all.